I just wish I had someone to tell me, the younger me, like, it doesn't matter what they think about you. You are beautiful. You are dope. And I'm telling you, one day you will recognize this about yourself. And so it took me so long. Like, anytime I talk about confidence, I don't want to cry because I have my makeup on. But anytime I talk about confidence, I get so passionate. I get so serious because y'all don't understand. Nobody will understand how low I felt about myself. Like, how ugly I felt about myself. And I know it's so different now because, you know, certain people were like, you know, Stephanie, you're pretty. Stephanie, you're beautiful. That little bit of positivity just sat in the back of my head. But the negativity and the negative things that have been told to me for years take over. You don't hear the positivity because all I hear is negative about me. I remember for a really long time, I compared myself to so many people. I compared myself to so many of my friends. And I did not realize, you know, how much of a dope person I was or how much of a dope person I am. And I wish when I was younger, I had somebody next to me to tell me, you are beautiful. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So today's video, I'm basically gonna tell you guys 5 things that I've done that have helped me boost my confidence, that have helped me become more confident, gain my confidence, or bring out my confidence, whichever one of those you want to use it as. So this video is going to kind of be not all over the place, but it's going to be a very talkative video. So if you want to just sit down, relax. If you're watching this while you're peeing, it's going to be a long pee. If you're watching this while you're laying down in your bed at night, you know, if you're watching this while you're with your kids, go tell them sit down, because right now I need you to focus. Really good right here. Physically, I'm still working on myself, but mentally I am in a really good headspace. I'm going to be looking down because I have my phone and I have the 5 key points. Step number 1, I put down talk nice to yourself. So what I mean by that is sometimes can be our own worst critic. But I'm sorry if you guys can see like my reflective on my glasses, but I didn't feel like putting my contacts in. But yeah, talk nice to yourself. You need to be your own hype man. That is something that I've been learning. Literally, I talk to myself. First of all, I'm a stay-at-home mommy, so I probably talk to myself a little too much. Didn't I just tell y'all kids go downstairs, and my kid want to be right next to me? This is what I'm talking about. My kid never leaves my side. I see you, baby. You lay down?
Yeah, lay down and then my clothes off.
So when I'm getting dressed and, you know, I feel good in my outfit, I'll tell myself, like, damn, you look good. All right. And I'll check myself out from each angle, like, okay, back side looking good, front side looking good. It doesn't even have to be for, like, me to be dressed up or, you know, for you to be dressed up to be feeling yourself. Talk nice to yourself while you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Just, you know, when you're going to the bathroom, whether, you know, you're washing your face in the morning or when you're getting dressed in the morning, whatever. Look at yourself and think positively about yourself, because if you think so negative about yourself, that's going to show, and that's really going to eat at you. There are so many people in this world that have something to say about how somebody looks. Why are you going to do that to yourself? So talk nice to yourself, be nice to yourself, be your own hype man. So tip number 2, try new things. I used to put on makeup and just walk around my house, or like I would do my eyeshadow and walk around the house, or I would put on, you know, different clothing, but legit let it sit in my closet. I would never like dare wear my makeup or different clothes outside because I was so focused on what other people would think, what other people would say, like the looks I would get, everything. I threw that shit right out the window. Is try new things. Don't be scared to get out of the bubble of like the own bubble that, you know, we get comfortable in and we create. Get out and do it. Okay, so step number 3 is remove toxic people out of your life. Like him. Sis, I love you. Can mommy record video?
Yeah.
Thank you. This has to be, if not one of the most important things that I have done that I think have played a big part in my energy. You have somebody in your life who every time you shoot like new ideas, like, hey, I want to do this. Hey, I want to try YouTube. Hey, I want to try this makeup look. Hey, I want to do this. And they're just like, that's not for you. That's not. Those are people that you need to escort out your life. And sometimes, even if you don't completely cut ties with toxic people, you could take breaks from people. I have taken breaks from family. I've taken breaks from friends. You know, it's okay to just have like a little, okay, I need to focus on me. You need to focus on you. Like, somebody can be toxic and they don't even know it, and they don't even mean to be toxic to you. But like, if somebody is going through hard times, how do you expect somebody who's going through hard times that right now they cannot see the positivity? How do you expect them to be positive for you or something that you're excited for? And now that I'm older, I realize it. When I was a kid, there were certain friends that I used to take breaks from. I used to stop talking to here and there. And now I realize why I stopped talking to them, because low key, they would make jokes about me. Low key, they would, make fun of like what I wore, because in high school, like I wore jeans occasionally, but in middle school, I wore like sweatpants a lot. And that's just because a girl was focused on being comfortable. Like, I wasn't worried about being cute for these boys. But there's just certain friends that I know now, I was taking a break from them. I was taking a break from a toxic person that low key was a hater. And you just need to know, and I'm going to do a whole separate video on that, of knowing what a toxic person is, the signs of a toxic person. Okay. I'm doing a whole nother video on that. Probably going to be doing it right after this, and I'm going to wear the same outfit. So it is what it is. That's step number 3, which I think is most important. That's why I'm going to be doing a second video on that. So watch out for that. Tip number 4, stop thinking perfect is real. Perfect doesn't exist. You guys hear any noise now? My son is now in the room with me, so he's drinking cheche right now. But tip number 4 is realizing perfect doesn't exist. My problem was comparing myself to other women, but not thinking like, you know, there's probably something that person does not like about themselves. Everybody has something that they don't like this freaking fat piece on my arm that keeps on coming out. Sis, disrespectful. But everybody, nobody is perfect in this world. Whether they get their butt done or their boobs done, that is because they realize they're not perfect and they're trying to be perfect. They're trying to, you know, achieve a look that they want to achieve. But I wish somebody would have told me, I wish I had an older sister or an aunt or something, someone who would have told me, you are beautiful the way you are. You are perfect the way you are. And the way you are is what makes you beautiful. Especially for anybody younger that like follows me, or like if you just so happen to click on this video, no lie, like I am not just saying this, but there is something so beautiful about you that you need to realize and you need to recognize. And one day you will recognize it. Legit, that's all I have to say about that, is realize nobody is perfect. Number 5, do something productive about the things that you do not like about yourself. And in this aspect for me, this meant physical. Going to the gym, going back to the gym, getting serious from past incidences. That if I lost a couple pounds, how pretty I would be. I've had family members like tell me, oh, go on a diet, please go on a diet. I mean, I've had my own mom when I was younger, like literally, my nose is itchy, literally look me in my face and tell me, stop eating. Like, I mean, screaming at me to stop eating, and how fat I was getting. Granted, now she didn't realize I was gonna be, but that disagrees with me. I've had my brother pretty much my whole damn childhood. Tell me I was fat, tell me I was ugly, tell me like, who wants you? You're disgusting, da-da-da. When you have that around you 24/7, this is what I'm talking about. Other people's opinion literally became my thought of myself. Other people's opinion about me, I put as a fact in my head. Like, yes, you are fat, which is true. I mean, sis, you are fat, but yes, you are disgusting. Yes, you are ugly. Yes, nobody will ever find you attractive. For me, it's going to the gym. But if there's something that you don't like about yourself, do something about it. I didn't really like my body, and I'm still working on my body. I don't hate my body, but there's things I like to work on there's things I like to work on to achieve the look that I want to achieve, that I feel like I will look my best. You know, do things that make you happy. I love going to the gym and getting a good sweat. A sis is feeling herself. A sis realized she is bad. Okay, she's bad. She's pretty. She's beautiful. I didn't hear you. Oh, she bad. She beautiful. Sis. It just feels so good mentally to be in this state of mind. Yeah, hopefully these 5 tips help you. Even if you could take away 1 from them, hopefully you could take away 1. I'm sorry that this is so talkative, but if you reach the end of this video, I really do appreciate you watching.